Hello, I'm ready for work. I'm tired. I filmed again a little bit yesterday, but I just thought no one wants to watch that. So I didn't put it up on YouTube because honestly, it would have been a waste of your time to watch it. I got the kettle boiling. I had an absolutely beautiful little glass infuser teapot. You know what I mean? It had a little bit in it, and the little infuser bit in it was ceramic. It was beautiful. My mother-in-law got it for me for Christmas, and I've used it every single day since. And the other day, someone had, I don't know who, I've got my suspects. Someone had packed away the mugs in the cupboard above where my little teapot used to sit. You can tell what's going to happen, can't you, by the way I'm saying used to. God, this is such a boring story. Someone had put the mugs in bad, and when James opened the cupboard, the mugs fell out, fell on my lovely little glass teapot, smashed it to smithereens, and I've been on the lookout for another one since. So I'm going to show you what I got. Oh, what a boring story, but you've heard it now, so I'm going to finish it. I found a new one the other day in TK Maxx, but it's not the same, but I'm still pleased with it. Hang on. Here it is. I'm thrilled with it. I thought it was just a normal teapot because this bit was stuck down. In fact, you can still see the little bit of glue on it where it was stuck down. But to my delight, oh, I've left it in the kitchen. It's got a thing in it. You see, because I subscribe to this. I'm sure lots of you do as well. Bird and Blend, it's a club. And every month you get 3 different varieties of tea to try. Now, I get not the gourmet one. I think it's called the Tea Explorer. There's all different ones. And if you're worried about getting something that you don't like, they do list it on the website. So these were my April ones, but I haven't had them yet because you can get a little infuser that sits in your cup, but I like a teapot, so I've saved them. So I've got peach cobbler, cherry bakewell and black forest, and I think the one I'm going to try today is this one, the peach cobbler. So I'll put that in my little infuser, fill it up with hot water, and then I'll drink that as I'm working. But this one is, I think, a white tea. Yeah, Chinese white tea. And then it tells you how you should have it. I'm sure you've all heard of this variety of tea before. But yes, I get through the subscription every month, so I'm cutting it fine because the May one will be coming soon. But yeah, I'm thrilled with my little teapot. I love it. I'm going to scrub that off though. I think I've just spoken to you, haven't I, for about 5 minutes about a teapot. This is nearly as bad as when I spoke about Horlicks for a while. Right, I've got to get to work. Look, Ian's just turned up and he's asked me if I'd perform a song with him. I will sing and you can play the bell. What should we sing? What about... I can't think of any songs. I can't think of any songs, Ian. Right, Jeff Lynne. We'll sing something by Jeff Lynne. Reverse back, reverse back. Boom, 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 boom. Running down the... No. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. It stopped raining. Come on. Everybody's in the place, and don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey. No, not that one then. What about the cat? Love Cats by The Cure, because that is about cats. Oh yes, right, come on then. We move like, come on Ian, cagey tigers. Oh, you couldn't get closer than this. No, don't want that one. I know what his favourite is. Well, there's chocolate, and there's chocolate, but only one 'cause makes your confidence skyrocket. Put your hand into your pocket, get yourself some Wonka's chocolate. That's it. Madam, just one kiss. You've never had chocolate like this. You've never had chocolate like this. He's not in the mood. I don't know why he invited me to do it. Oh, there we are. Very good. Very good. Right, I better get him some treats. James's stuff. This thing that they stood on, I'm pretty sure it's empty. I'll have a look. Oh dear. I should really just get my hair cut properly, like my fringe, but I don't want to go and in a hairdresser just for something that takes 1 minute and be charged for it as well. I'll just go like that on my scissors. Well, as you can tell, I'm really pleased with myself. I've got all of the elephant bags done. I've just got to parcel them up, do all the postage stuff on the internet, and then they'll be off tomorrow morning first thing. I'll take them to the sorting office when I drop Lizzie off at school. So I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, I just got my head down yesterday and today, and I've got them all done. I've got to show you this. I got some more velvet. I'm going to make these ones tomorrow. This isn't a very good light. I don't think you can tell how nice it is. It's so pretty. It's got lilacs on it. It's much more pretty in real life. What else is there? Oh no, that's a rose. I think that's a chrysanthemum, isn't it? Or is it a dahlia? I don't know. But look at that. Yeah, so this is going to be, I'm going to make this up tomorrow into some bags. And then I think I'm going to be all velveted out. Yeah, but I'm really pleased with the elephants. They're so lovely, aren't they? I might have to make one for myself. Although I haven't got any fabric left. Right, I've just put the oven on. I'm having a very easy tea for everybody tonight. But one that I know they'll all like. I've got bird's eye chicken pies, which was one of my favourite things to eat when I was younger. And they like it now. Well, Lizzie and Meg actually share a pie, because Meg only likes the pastry on the top and Lizzie only likes the bottom, so they share it. And I'm just going to do some mash, gravy and vegetables with it. Lovely. Right, I'm going to get that sorted. I've got a lot of hoovering to do because sewing creates a lot of mess. But I am so happy to get these done. So if you've ordered one, it will be on its way tomorrow. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Take my coat off. I've finished for the day. Oh no, I've got to do the parcelling up, but I'm not going to wear, I don't need to wear a uniform for that. There you are. I'll put that back on tomorrow. Right, see you in a minute. Oh, doesn't this look nice? My vegetable box has arrived. Hello Ian, would you like to have a look? Now I've got some potatoes, but they're already on the go. But I've also got some salad potatoes, some mushrooms, red onions, normal onions, avocado for James. People thought I got excited about that last time, but I didn't get excited about it on my behalf. It was for James. Have I said cucumber, bananas, celery for the guinea pigs. Was that some sort of, I think it's bok choy. Broccoli, carrots, a rather lovely lettuce, 2 peppers, eggs, a lettuce. I think these are little gem lettuce. The guinea pigs absolutely love those. And, oh, I've got more tomatoes than I normally get in there. Some tomatoes as well. Lovely, Ian. I'm going to have one of them now. I love raw mushrooms, do you? I've had a question that I will address now. I have already said it before, but I will say it again. Well, that makes me sound strict, doesn't it? So I had a question, well, a few questions. People asking me what black wind is. So black wind is, well, on the app that I use, you hear that? Johnny's on his bass guitar. On the app that I use to get the weather forecast, it will say the temperature at the top, then the chance of rain, and then underneath it will say the speed of the wind. If the wind is going to be particularly high, the little circle that the speed of the wind is written in will be black. So I call it black wind because that means it's going to be strong wind. But if it's not going to be strong, the little circle is white, you see. So black wind is strong wind. No one else calls it that, apart from me. I do come up with my own silly names for things. My arm hurts, I've got to go. I'm back here. I'm going to parcel all my stuff up. And then I'm going to sit down and read my book for a little while. I'm just going to get it all done. Isn't it funny how some days you can be super productive, get loads done, and other days you just can't be bothered. Well, today I've done well, and I did really well yesterday as well. So I'm going to get it done now. I was just thinking, when I was talking about the black wind earlier, I remembered somebody asked me the other day, I don't know whether I've answered this though, about I said about double raindrop on the weather. Now, on the app again that I use, if there's not going to be any rain, there will be a sunshine or a cloud, sometimes a black cloud. But if it's going to rain, there will be a cloud with, if it's going to be light rain, like little bits coming down. If it's going to be raining a little bit, there will be 1 raindrop coming down from the cloud. But if there's going to be heavy wind, there will be 2 raindrops coming down. So that's what 2 raindrops is as well. I know I say some silly things. Oh, and by the way, I was only joking the other day when I said about bumping into King Charles. I knew I won't really, I was just being silly. What else was I going to say? Oh, the old boiler's just kicked in. Of course, it's been chilly today, hasn't it, Lillian? She didn't want to go very far. She's standing there with her tail down, looking at the bin. Whenever this breed of dog, her brother was the same, I won't say his name, whenever they think of doing something naughty, or they're worried about something, but it's a lot of the times they give themselves away, they put their tails down. So she's thinking about going in the bin, and I can tell because she's got her tail down. She can't get in the bin, do not worry, it's way out of her limit. Boundaries, no. Capabilities, she wouldn't be able to get up there. Lizzie's tuning the guitar. Right, I'm going to go. I might be back tomorrow. I should think I will be. I've got another busy day tomorrow, but that's fine, I like a busy day. I just hope I'm in the mood for a busy day. Right. Oh, and I've got this Vogue knitting book I've got to show you that my neighbour brought me round. I've got another one somewhere. Is it there? No, I'll find it. Anyway, I'm going to get on with these parcels. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.